Hello and welcome back. If you're following this and it's gone correctly, you might have just seen that I have not been able to get my stream to work tonight properly. We're going to see if I can get this working in the next few minutes. Let's have a look. So, back to Songs of Six. Again, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. It just keeps saying I'm offline. And I'm very much not offline. So I'm playing it. Okay, awesome. We have got it working. Amazing. So just need a little restart. Awesome. What I'm going to do, because I don't think that was a great part, I'm just going to give you an idea of what we just did. We executed a few prisoners. We've really increased the happiness of our town. Our bowyer has just started producing, and we upgraded our cattle production efficiency a little bit, just so we're producing more. And we've also started work on a massive pen. As you can see, our workforce has just jumped, so we're going to use that to increase our food production too. Should be quite neat. Just because I don't think it was the greatest part, I'm on the line whether I upload it or not. I have made it its own clip, so I can look back on that and just have a little look. If I feel like it's not really worth uploading, just because I was stressing out a little bit as to why the stream was not working, I was like, oh my god, what are we going to do? I was stressing out a little bit. I think some people saw that, so my apologies for losing my composure on that. I wasn't going crazy or anything, but I was just concerned it was going to stop working. And it was more for you guys, honestly. I was just a bit upset that I couldn't give you the, service I'd like to give you. I'm going to try a mushroom. Am I going to try a mushroom farm? Probably not, actually. Let's get a... You want more grain? What are we doing on grain at the moment? We're actually doing quite well, but a nice little increase never hurt anyone on grain. Especially since we can use that to make more bakeries, which is a really solid food source. Ooh, Bakori. Bakori simply means prince. Such a noble title needs a realm to go with its capital. With an administration, we can develop our conquered lands to a greater extent, raise bigger armies, and expand our influence. Ooh, interesting. Uh-oh. Average force. Interesting. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can kick off this part with a nice, good fight. Let's decline their offer. Now, we have no weapons or armor. Not great. Do we have even any bows produced now? Okay, we've got 3 bows. Interesting. Let's see if this works. But I will say that one group of 30 is pretty elite by this point. They do fight quite well, but will it be enough? Is a question. Now, where's the nearest storage? There. There we go. Increase the amount of cattle you can take, increase the amount of bows you can have, and hope they take these bows, because if we can turn these guys into our bow unit, have a good 50 of them, I think we'll be okay, admittedly. When we get the ability to train archery, that is. That would be quite cool. So we don't lose the soldiers instantly. No, we're okay. We are about to get into a bit of a kerfuffle, I think, with them. We are producing a nice amount of leather armor now. We're starting to produce bows. We've got some war hammers, but I think that's from looting. I really want to get us Falcata. It's like a short sword, doesn't it? So I do want a production on that sooner than later. Though we haven't actually unlocked smithies yet. We'll work on that next. We should get there quite soon, actually. The trajectory our research is on. Actually, can I put more people into our bakeries? Not that bakery, but I think I have a large bakery down the south. Well, that is full bakery, okay. We will need more people. It's interesting though, looking at the city actually running efficiently. I'm really shocked. Look how happy everyone is. Wow. I guess now is really the time we start working on making our city more efficient, making it more, you know, usable. Ooh, let's fight them. What I've noticed is not fighting them, going out to meet them, isn't the best idea because they'll just run around your city, cause a bit of havoc. At least here, there's one place for them to go. And, okay, they do have a fair group, but we equally are not exactly doing too badly. Oh, what's that mean? Is that, yeah, it means there's only a few of them have bows. We'll actually hold our ground here. Put them into a tight formation, because these guys will fight quite well. Secondary unit. So let's toggle fire of all soldiers. Oh, awesome. Let's get these guys here. See what we can do with them. See if we just start linging. I want to see where our bow is supposed to be. I want to see if we can get these guys around so we can do a flank. No, not if they're doing that. Let's forget the bow for now. They're not firing in any way. It'd be nice if I could get these guys in to fight. So hey, forget the bow. Looks like our unit's getting absolutely destroyed at the moment. Maybe putting them as archers before they have enough bows wasn't my best idea. So, whoops. Okay, so I think they've lost 10 troops at this point. Increase the speed. Okay, so that unit's absolutely destroyed our elite unit. Maybe we should equip them briefly with the heavy armor. Maybe that would... You know, I'm going to go back and just load before we attack, before we fall. Just see if I can change the armor layouts because they... and the archery unit, because that was atrocious. That's why we test these things. That is why we test these things. So let's go back to our armies. Let's look at the archery unit. And let's reduce your training. And let's reduce the amount of bows you use because that was not great. But for our main unit, just because we don't have any metal armor yet, any plate, let's give them full leather because we need something on them at least. At least with that, I think we can actually pull something off. We should have enough leather for that unit, but it depends which unit it wants to give armor to first. Actually, you know what? I'll even take leather off these guys first. Does it increase them quite a lot? It does. Sadly, it's going to have to be like that for now. I mean, that is it's going to sound really bad. That is our fodder unit. That is the unit that doesn't matter as much, but we don't want to be losing people. But, very big but, won't be as bad if we do or we don't. So let's retry that. Just see what happens. It's a speed through, get back to the attack. Attack them. Really do need to get to the point where we're generating weapons, but we'll live. maybe if I have to retry this one, I'll retry this one last time if this fails. I'm interested to see, have they got their armor? They have. Okay, it might not be the heaviest armor, but there is armor. Secondary unit we can use, I'm thinking potentially for a flank, where my mind's going. But we'll see, we'll make them come to us. If we can split them up, that's quite good. I hope these guys can finish up fairly quickly if they can. Because I think the other unit is going to need us quite heavily. Hopefully they're making their way through the blessed point. Now how are these guys doing? Oh, they've already been pretty butchered. Now that should leave them with only 5 now, yes. Alright, let's form everyone up. Wow, we got our units got absolutely smashed. We've won, but at what cost, really? We're going to see how many casualties I've actually taken from that. I don't think everyone dies, but... Ooh, we took a beating. We got a lot of armor there, and we got a lot of Mevius slaves? We'll probably put them all to death, admittedly. We've got a few shields, a few warhammers, quite a lot of bows, but we got some of the Falcatus we need very desperately. We lost oh my goodness, we lost so many people. We lost a good 50 people during that. Oh my. It leads to that debate of, is it worth just paying up if we're going to just take a hit that hard? It's almost what it's feeling like, to be honest with you. I'll send them all to the arena. And let's do the same to you. Oh, let's just execute you. Wow, we have a massive deficit of people now. Obviously the actual troop divisions have dropped massively for what they are. I think it's time to go back and potentially just pay them off, but it is a really good indication of what our troops can do, so they're not really at the point yet where they can take on a major unit, which is still a shame. Let's head back there and pay them off, because we're going to lose otherwise, which is just the truth of it. We need to be real on it, because losing 50 people at such a crucial point, that is not a victory in my eyes. We do lose quite a bit, but it's all stuff we can regain. That's how you watch 50-man unit get absolutely smashed, eh? Let's give them leather armor, at least give them some, make them a little less squishy. If we can give them bows and actually train them, my goodness, we can absolutely smash the enemy, by the sounds of it. At least from what I've heard about the archery units. It would be nice if we could make a land without war and have it fully peaceful, but in reality I don't think that would work for us. We need a little bit of violence, and we need to train them up so we can commit violence. Get our smitheries up, or smithies up. We are making a nice little, amount of ore at the moment. We do need to focus on getting people out here, you know, up in our supply lines, increasing the amount we are producing, unavailable ore. So there's our issue. We need more people mining. Leave you alone for now. We want it to be so if they ever come visit us again, we're going to absolutely smash them. Let's upgrade the ore production. Oop. Do that over there when we get the chance. Maybe just use up a massive chunk of our metal though, yes. Oops. What can you do? I wonder, are we giving our people pottery? I don't think we are for some reason. Oh no, we are. We are. We're given pottery, yes. Fabric, tree, we're using it all of to do so. This might be a mistake, but let's up the humans' pottery. I'm hoping I don't just see that suddenly drop completely off. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully well. Clothing is an issue, but again, so is our leather production as a whole. We've got problems. Hopefully now though, we'll start producing bows, we'll make them a fairly elite unit, and then get it done. Oh wow, we have a lot of people that want to come. 12 want to join us, wow. We don't even have the housing for that. Ah, I don't think in this world I've actually increased our housing limit. Whoops. Let me sort that out. Let me get some roads in. Stone roads. You're all familiar with the drill by now. Always make this side larger because I can fit actual fooderies in there and like stalls when we need them. And there we go. Hopefully they will start working on this now. Okay, this is definitely going better than the other session. Wow, that was 10 people, I think. We just took on. Oh no, was it? No. Okay, for some reason we're growing to 10 people. Okay, we're producing houses for them now, which is good. They really need it. Wow, that's dropping so much. Why is that? Make a little increase to our food reserves, just a little one. For the moment, as we do need a little influx of foods right now. Though actually, in fairness, we're not doing awfully, but we do want a little bit more coming in. Science-wise, I think we've maxed out how many people we can have doing that at the moment. We will immediately now learn smithing. At least first tier smithing, and then how much would it be? Oh, it's probably going to be better to get them weapons first. I think it will be weapons first. Let's get a smithy up, and then we'll start them producing weapons soon. We'll get them producing weapons soon. Very good crap on my end. So I think manpower now is not going to be an issue. get a lot more people, a lot more, well, a lot more miners, and then let's get a lot more smithing. Smelters? Not too sure how you say this, to be fair. Imagine smelters? Is it just not very efficient? No. Oh no, that's the output, which isn't great, but we'll work on that. Have they finished the housing yet? A lot of people complain about no homes. There we go. Now they're all popping into existence. Nice, okay, now we've got space. We were hoping this... I mean, when that Auroch pen is built, that's going to be a monster. That is going to produce a lot. It's going to use a lot of people, but it will be good. They just want so much stuff. No, if they just said, hey, we want money, give us this amount in this time, yeah, fine, we'll do that. But because they're requesting that, it's just not doable, realistically. Are we producing? Yes, we're now producing more ore than we use. How are we doing on the coal front? Downloads coal. There we are. So yeah, we're producing way more coal. We want a nice excess of that because I will up the production lines. Let us get... So what base level smithy makes? So base level smithy makes tools. It's... okay. So we'll probably make a few here. Make one here. I'll probably be making metal and armor, weapons at the same time. Actually, I was not making two by accident. Well, one large one by accident. I want to do that. Let's get that one up first, because it does take a lot of resources. Wow, we need a lot of metal for that, just to produce it in the first place. But we've got it. We will make this one out. They've dropped massively on loyalty and happiness. I think that's due to, yeah, really low crime. So why is that? Or at least a really low law stat. Let us then. Well, I think we should build another guard post. I think that should deal with our criminality issues. So we've only got the one at the moment. We build a second one. Here, I'm thinking? Right next to the living quarters, still got space to work. I think that's a great spot actually. Yeah, and we're just about right on the amount of cut stone we have. Oh, I wonder, actually, is our market overloaded? Is that why people aren't getting things? Workload 100, workload 100. Yeah. Does seem like they're struggling to keep up a little bit. So let's get... yeah, look, even on the food one, we need more people running in and bringing them food. Otherwise we're... some of his tongue removed. Perhaps this was done while the victim was alive, but we're hoping it was post-mortem. Also, was the note that was left. I should stop praising for his fan. You should have stayed out of my business. Now you'll never be able to tell anyone what you saw. Rest in peace permanently. The silencer? Oh my goodness. Well, there's a few people around. do we, oh, do we even know who murdered them? And this was over in our... Oh, this is in our northern district. Oh, God. Could be you. Fulfillment. Murdered someone. I feel like we can do better as a ruler. I'm particularly happy with our rule. What about you? Oh, goodness. So how do we deal with that then? Let's see, we don't really patrol that part of town, do we, now I think about it? Oh no, we do have a second guard post. Is this one? Ah, this one has very few people on it, that's why. Probably not helping at all. I guess a few more guards might help, just keep the town in order, but we're going to need to maybe build a small guard post over here then by the looks of it. Keep the old affairs in order. We need to catch that murderer. Oh wow, we've had a lot of people murdered actually. That's really not good. There's a silencer struck again. So, oh god. So they've killed more people, silencer was stopped at all costs and I've noticed on. I warned you, but you didn't listen, now you'll never be able to reveal my secret. Silencer always gets the job done. 2 eyewitness claims to have seen online at the scene of the crime on the eve of the murder. Such has been interrogated, and while claiming innocence, that's very suspiciously. Trespassing, get a confession through torture. Yes, let's do it. See what we can do. Because we need more people just on the case now. Good. Just like, oh no, the woodcutters. Someone's actually going around murdering our citizens, eh? Isn't it amazing? Awful thing, we can't even catch them. At least in town they should feel somewhat safer, but out here especially they're just victims. Don't tell me that's another one. Okay, I thought we just got another murder right in front of us. Where are they? Once they are the actual murderer though, if we just told a person, hey, you're it. So execute them. How are we gonna do it? I'll turn them to black. Chop chop. You will? Oh no, there it is. Really do need to get a court system in. Because I do wonder, did they actually do it? Have we just killed an innocent person? Did an innocent? Man or woman, I didn't really see who it was. It's rightfully so left our people a little bit miserable. Another murder. Ha ha ha. Let's send you to death in the arena. It's just going to be automatic. This, if you murder, just kill them. There's no point holding on to these guys. Just send them off. Put them to the axe, if you will. I'm only... that's why we suddenly lost a load of people. Let's get one person here. We don't really need a crazy amount here yet. I was just thinking, wow, they built that quickly. I forgot about this one, otherwise I would have maxed that out, because I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing. But what can you do? Oh wow, we can upgrade you massively. Instantly card. Oh well, it's what it is. We have no hospitals. We have no health plan, sorry guys. You're under the card. Sorry guys, I don't know what that is. We're going to say executed. See, I wish we could increase the law without having to actually, like, execute people and stuff, you know? This feels like the only way to increase law is to take out the prisoners. For any crime, really, it just stops them reoffending. That's all what it takes, that's what it takes. It's going to be a huge pasture. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited. And those murders actually took out a good chunk of people, actually. Yeah, look at the amount of people that got murdered. Oh, there's some kids in there. Oh. Oh, don't tell me there's more. Oh, mold. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, in the area where we're building the fence around. Why did you do it, kid? We're running out of fruit. The children. Oh no, the children. Leave that fruit coming, people. Otherwise, we are not in for a great day. Does look like our loyalty is going up for the humans, though. Hope and the happiness, I guess. So we'll see what we can do on that front. Hopefully, we can get some more in, as we do need a good influx of humans into town. We can use, especially producing no fruit. That's not great. Well, our food is actually going up a little bit now, I guess. Oh no, that's the fruit. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, sorry mate, it's not looking good for you. Actually, no, I'll reduce a few people from the mines for a little bit. Even the smelting side of things, just so we can sort out our population. At least our law is going up a little bit. Oh no, it's dropping again. Oh no. Yes, immigration, amazing. Well, there's that because we've just had a... Yeah, the farms have gone live, but we'll leave those as they are for now, as we are getting a nice amount of human influx. I was going to say, shouldn't be starving, we do have food in the city. How's the food store doing? Okay, I think is the word you could use for that. We'd have a few going, but they do need more people. We'll upgrade these. People are happy when they eat, but again, we will need more. But right now, it is offsetting that lack of people. Well, that seems to balance that out. Now, are we producing? We're not producing enough leather, we know that. But how about the ore? Okay, we are producing enough ore now. What about coal? Yep, way more than enough coal. So I think I'll get this all up soon. Oh, we've got more criminals to deal with. It seems like when we mass execute a load of people, they, well, we do okay after. Ah, it just dawned on me as well, we have 20 people fishing, which might not be the most efficient use of them, but potato potato really, we have them doing stuff. We want as many people as we can get. It seems like our law's going up, we are dealing with criminals. Food is going up, but we need food to increase massively. Admittedly, we do want a big increase on that. This allows it to expand a little bit easier. Now I'm thinking what we should do is build a warehouse here and then just start production on this side of the river. Just get it going. I'm so happy we even have a bathhouse now. So many people are still dirty though. I wonder if it's just overrun. Oh, no one's doing anything there. Okay, I see an issue. Let's get 4 people working there. Let's get it up and running. We need 24-hour services in this bathhouse. Not a lot of services available. Okay, now they're working, there are. I mean, if you have 500 people bathing in the same place, I only have space for 20 at a time. It can be a bit hectic, I imagine. Oh, capacity of 160. Okay, we do need more. We need a lot more, actually. We can deal with that. Maybe I'll build one in the north, remove one of the fields. That's what I'm thinking. Since if we build it next to wall, we don't actually need any piping. Or water pump, should I say. Okay. There's so many decisions, right? Humans doing stuff. We need a lot more furniture. I wonder what happened for our furniture production just to drop. Do we have more places where we can make it? Carpenter. We'll fill you up. Hopefully you'll then be able to turn it around for us. Oh, we've got more space in this carpenter, admittedly. Let's see if they will turn around our really poor production of chairs and whatnot. I say it like it's just chairs. It's absolutely not just chairs, but it's quite funny when you think of it as, yeah, it's just chairs. Simple. Major understatement there. Doesn't look like it's dealt with it at all. All I know is now we're burning through wood. Wow. Oh, but we have a load of immigrants to offset our workforce deficit. Amazing. That's exactly what we want. And after the murderer was caught and executed, they seem to be getting that mojo back. Happiness-wise, there's a lot more people now. We'll get a few more guards in. We do not want a repeat of what just happened. Again, at least if this area is covered with guards, if people are travelling in and out, it's fine, but at least if the main city part is covered, we'll be okay, I think. Wow, we don't produce a lot of carpenter. Furniture. A lot of carpenter. Hell, I've been up for a while today, yeah? Yeah, we're really just not here at the moment. Might have to reduce how much our citizens take. Access. Don't want to bring them. I'm gonna have to for now, and watch this is gonna absolutely flood in. Yep, because people, I think they get rid of it out of their homes then. At least we'll be able to build up a smithy. So that's going to be really important for us as well. Now, what I'm also going to do is just here, I'm going to make another market. fix a food store here. Not sure exactly how big I need it to be, but there are larger versions. We might as well get 2 largers together. Maybe we'll do a road through the middle of that. Ah, they need that extra spot. Okay, no worries. Okay, cool. Now I'll build a market just next door. Same style of 2 doubles together, because if we're not able to feed everyone, we've got a very big issue. And it looks like we are hitting that peak of can we feed everyone. So we want to deal with that now. So I feel like a starving city is not going to do particularly well. In any circumstance. Especially seeing that it's burning through all of its wood, oh my goodness. I don't think it matters how many woodcuts we have, we do not produce enough by a very large margin. I think it will be either expanding this or just cutting down our forests. And we've been cutting down our forests. Fell tree, let's just fell these. And we'll be okay, that'll produce like 10 million wood. Even clearing the trees for this has produced a lot of wood. And then we do use it. Let's see if they can pull it off. You can do it, guys. Woo! Actually, what are dwarves on access? Why don't we make some of our cut stone available? I don't. We haven't got crate. Well, we've got 78, but I think we actually produce enough cut stone to be able to let them have some. So I'm interested to see what they do with the housing. That's what they really want. Doesn't seem like those harmony trees are working, eh? Are there any decorations I can use to make them not want to come? Spread full light. No, it's not particularly the best lit city. I think it just comes with the territory of what kind of town it is, though. I like how this provides no lighting at the guard house, the guard post. What's just going to about? That's the fifth time. Food science, that's cool. It's the question of, do we want to increase our bakery skills? Ooh, coal-fired ovens, advanced bakery. Oh, so many decisions. So many decisions. We don't even produce alcohol and taverns yet. We don't even produce clothes at the moment. We must have a few naked people running around. It looks like we're on the mend, hopefully. So who's in the dungeon and what? Or someone's been arrested. Where are they? I cannot find this Dondori. Oh, I bet they're in a pillar. Let's have a look. We've got over here. There they are. That's what you're in for. Thief, sometimes stocks. It's not a crazy crime. Actually, let's send them to the fire pits. Again, it's rigged, they never lose. Oh, we're having issues with sanitation by the looks of it. Hygiene, health, population. Known diseases, ugh. What do we need for hospital? We need 500 points, okay. Could eventually do that. We'll work it out, we'll work it out. Is our giant enclosure built? Oh, we have a load of people. That's where a load of our population went. And it's not enough, really? Wow. Yeah, this is producing a crazy amount in comparison to everything else, but then look at the amount of people it takes to run that. Wow. And we still still in a deficit. At least as that stabilises out, it should increase a little bit more, I hope. As they skill up, but we'll see. We will see. At least we want to see more people pass away from ageing, that'll be good for our population. It's nice though, we can actually see the town coming together now. Like, things are happening. I think it's time we get the archery range up actually. I'm gonna build it here. That's only an extra capacity, really? Okay, that changes where we're going to build that. We're going to build it over here and we're going to make it humongous. We really need to get those archers trained up, because this is going to be a major part of our military. I'll reduce the size down afterwards, but we want it to be literally the biggest it can be without causing any big issues. I think that's a fine size for now. Yeah, let's build that. Let's just see how that holds up. At least we can start then training, because now we'll have that second unit. Now we'll say, hey, wear leather armor, use bows, take 400 bows, let's start them training in bow skill. Because if we can get that one unit just absolutely elite, incredible. Just like how we've done our main army, we want a secondary unit of just absolute beasts. I'm trying to remember what Skay said when we streamed this last. I think he said he only had a unit of 40 and it was taking on an army of like hundreds and just absolutely annihilating them because they were well trained with archery. Obviously I think once we have our main army equipped, the smithing guys, they should be able to fight pretty well, but I don't know how well they'll be in comparison to, say, archers. Because if that's the strat, I'll do it, absolutely. At least our happiness is popping up again. We should get a nice little immigrant wave soon. At least that's the hope. Okay, yes. We're going to get it sooner than later. But I'm worried we're going to have a load of people just immediately jump into it. Okay, that does look quite cool. Yeah, we lose way too many of our population for now. We will get people training though, soon. Again, I'm thinking if we have that one elite unit that just takes the hits while in heavy armor, while we have an archery unit next to them that are just absolutely peppering our enemies, I think that will be the best for us. Truthfully. I say let's increase to 5 for now, and go from there. Interesting if we could pick where those people came from. Say if we went, hey, we want you to do this down in the arena, we can just say, hey, okay, there's 5 guards that when they're not doing guard work, they will now be doing archery. Oh, so is that how archery looks? Oh, fire an arrow. Oh, you can hear it, quite nice noise actually. So I'm interested what a 50 unit archery would look like, where they're just absolutely perfect. I know he said we wanted to get to the point where we had about 50 people. Then we can work on it. Imagine that, a small town of 50 taking over a fully equipped, fully trained legion. So what are they saying? Would they have to be known or not? That's the positions, what times. Our food stores are not running low, we're still producing in excess, that's interesting. I guess we do need a bit more bread production, admittedly. Might be upgrading the bread production. Let's see if it reduces it by a lot, because if it doesn't do a crazy amount, I'll build another oven. But if we can actually just increase it from what we have now with research, let's do that. Let's see, so how much do you... Okay, 0.5% boost, let's see with that. Changes crazily. We do have a few bakeries to upgrade, of course. You're upgraded. So let's upgrade you. Oh, we're now producing a deficit in grain. Interesting. So it has actually pumped it up big time by the looks of it. Yeah, that's massively increased it. Wow. Let's get another grain farm up to produce enough to keep it running. I feel sorry for our farmers if they run so far, especially the warehouse workers. Going to deliver all this. They're actually just leaving it in the fields by the looks of it. That's an issue. I guess the greenhouse is full. It's not like it's going to be an immediate, okay, we're seeing this massive deficit now. So we're okay for a little bit. Hopefully. Definitely not the reply you want to hear, is it? We should be okay. One little pile of grain. So to anyone watching this, probably on YouTube, because I don't think we have any viewers on Twitch right now, but I hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. Forgive me, there's going to be a little chunk of this stream, at the beginning especially, where I probably seem a little stressed out, just because I couldn't get it to work. Yeah, I was just a bit upset I couldn't give you guys the quality content I hope you're used to kind of seeing here. It's not hopefully a nicer experience. But now we're starting to see our people train up, which is going to be awesome, especially with the archery. And eventually we'll start producing way more weapons. We are producing more, but they do spoil fairly quickly, so we want to really get an excess going. To get an excess, we need more leather supply. It's going to be a knock-on effect of a load of things, but we're going to get there. We are going to get there. We're seeing more people, more babies being born. Yeah, we'll be good, I think. We will be good. It's just working on that. Getting that research up as well, we're going to definitely need to increase that. Be laboratory. Laboratory. What would that recruit laboratories. 1,200. Oof. Doesn't look like a lot of the stuff we are going to need. Hi. We will get there. We will get there. There's a lot of civics to understand. Okay, we're seeing an excess of people. We've got more people training archery. We should be good because I think the moment they max out with training, they will then back out and then go back to public life, while other people will then go in and train. We're only looking at 1% of trained now, though. There's really a lot of work to put into it at the moment. Uh-oh. Oh, not the carpenter. Oh, they took his clothes immediately. I mean, before he even had gone, they were just like, yoink. Oh, goodness. Right, let's head to trade. We're going to attack you probably first, so let's trade with you. Let me sell you some bits. See all of these. Mine's worth a lot, we're going to sell that. Those are worth a surprising lot. Leather armor's good. Cut stone's not worth much, funny enough. Thought it would be. Leather again, not really. It's okay. Interesting. Is this interesting seeing how quickly something just flies off the chart with price? So, well, livestock. Let's do that. Also now we've got a nice little increase in moolah. I'm hoping we can get enough bows and enough people to really increase the amount of archers we have soon. Like 7 conscripts at the moment, it's crazy. First unit must have lost needs a lot of training up at the moment. No, interestingly not. So why are they training so many people? That should boost their efficiency, which would be good. We do want it to be quicker. At least as fast as possible to train these people up. Yeah, we don't want to be sat around training them for ages. Oh, another criminal. Are they in here? Then they're in here. Aha! A good death. Public execution. Give the people what they want. Oh, and look at that! Immediately, the biggest increase in happiness. They really wanted that public execution, eh? Wow, that was a really dramatic increase. They went, yay! We're coming to town. You guys are producing so much bread now. We're coming. Everything else not great, but at least you'll have bread, you'll have vegetables, and you'll have fruit. Can't promise you any meat. There's definitely no eggs, and there's no booze, but you'll be okay. Now, sanitary conditions. They're on the line. They're on the line. They make it work. It's okay. So I reproduce enough carpentry stuff. Watch the moment I say, hey humans, go up to half. We're going to lose all of it, 100%. Oh no, we haven't employed anyone here. Now they're building it. Awesome. Got a little bit excited for nothing there. Whoops. I'll have to take people off because I don't know if tools are. Oh, actually, tools are quite efficient, aren't they? Increases percentage-wise what they do. Oh, I nearly accidentally hired Crotonians. I'll have to find a way to imprison them or something. Well, obviously we don't want 15 blacksmiths all at once. Take 2 for now. Oh, we do. Funny enough, we do have a recipe. Flanks. Ooh, it's a 200 weapon. We've got warhammers. We've got flanks. I mean, if we can't produce a sword for now, Spear flanks would be a good idea. That's the debate. That is the debate. Is any weapon better than no weapon? But the flanks is a two-handed sword, isn't it? Yeah, flanks two-handed. I guess we could do some warhammers. That would work better than no hammer. Like, have no sword, no weapon at all. So one hammer. We'll need a wood production here, though. We need to change you to allow that. Oh, they do allow that. Awesome. Oh no, they do. It's not warhammers. We need you to allow wood as well. Let's place the pole. Place wood. We'll do like a tiny little woodcutter over here. They're not going to have to do a crazy amount. It's just going to be fuel in this. Got a little bit in the storage here. Again, if I can't give everyone a sword, oh, why can't I give a warhammer? Is it because he can't use a shield? Yep. No warhammer and shields. Got it. But hey, better than nothing. I haven't even got the heavy army yet. That's what we'll build a second building for. We'll get the opportunity. First legendary warhammers for Sigmar and whatnot. Ooh, let's up you to 15. Again, that should get people training a lot quicker. So what are they saying? They're at 2% now. I mean, it's at 91 while it's dropped. Nice. Shot that we just don't produce enough meat. I mean, we produce a lot of meat, all these pastures. We just don't get close to anywhere near the amount we need. Let's get up another research area. I think that's something we're going to need fairly quickly. Oh, we can actually make an embassy, that's awesome. Make it a good size one actually. This is not worth it to even have like that. Let's just put them against a wall like this. It just felt like there was wasted potential with this shape. Let's build it like that. And they're blitzing it. Build, build, build. We'll be there in a moment. Anyone want by? Leave that empty for now until we get a few more people in, but at least it's up and running. We've got a lot of people training archery. What are they up to now? Okay, still 3%, so it is going to take a really long time. But we will get there. We will get there. And they're working hard. They're getting the job done. Oh no, not the bakery. We've got blood in the bread. And I thought, oh, we've got more than blood in the bread. Oh, I don't know why I find it so funny. I'm such a big child. It's a little game fart, but oh, the hilarity that ensues. I mean, look at all that flow of just people and traffic through the main city centre. It's crazy. We have left a little bit of space for upgrading stuff, and we should really start working on that soon. We're ready. We need means to defend ourselves. Thugs. What? Thugs are not everywhere. Sorry, I refute that. The amount of guarding we have here. Really, we can have a little bit more over here, but it's not dreadful. Though, to be fair, if you go away from this and you're like, oh, in the mining sticks, you're not looking good. So there's going to be a lot of murder over here. This is probably where all the murder's happening, actually. Yep, we got a murderer. Knew it. Just tell there's something awry. Actually, they need to equip their full unit. 400. Okay, so we'll actually have room for just about 400 of those. We'll probably up that a little bit higher so we can have an excess. But I think when we get there, we might as well just start trying to use them. Because armor-wise, I think they're good already. Yeah, we've got an armor for all of them. At least the archery unit. We haven't got any armor for our latest knights yet. Sorry, our Warhammer warriors. But to be fair, we are getting a good amount of Warhammers in. How many do they need to equip their full unit to the highest tier? Oh, we didn't actually accept it, did we? Whoops. $240, got it. And then once we get the opportunity, we'll switch from Warhammers, go over to swords and shield. We do need to start producing shields soon, but we will get to that. It's more leather. We cannot really afford to use at the moment. We're already in quite an excess. We're trying to burn away. Just because of the lateness of this one, I'll probably wrap this up soon, but then I think we do need to consider that I have been doing this for a little while now. The first stream ended in what I felt was disaster. So for anyone watching this, I'm probably not going to upload the first part. What happened was when I was streaming this, I always like at the beginning just to check the stream's been up on my phone. That's why if you ever watch other videos, I'm always like, oh, take like a minute or two before I really get it rolling, because I'm just checking that everything's working. In this case of the stream today, when I was doing that, nothing was happening. Just nothing was going on when I try and load the stream up on my computer on my phone. It was just black screening and acting as if the stream had never happened. So I was like, oh no, restart the stream. But when I had a little look at the stream, realised it was just me complaining for 17 minutes about it not working, and just thought, you know what, I've done a few things. That's why I walked through at the beginning. I've just said, hey, bowyer's up, let's continue. Go from there, really. But we'll be okay. We will be okay. We'll make sure there's no more issues, hopefully. But we're having a good time on this series. What's this taking us? There's no rain for the crops we rely on the water for. So we'll be okay. My people will be okay. Starting to really see those warhammers start to really get produced. Oh no! Not our fruit farms! We're ruined. Ruined, I say. Yeah, I might have to reduce the amount of people working on this at the moment. We're starting to see a nice increase in the skills. But yeah, I'll call the stream here actually. Which session is this? This is session 4, isn't it? Is this session 3? Might be 3. I'm not certain. But thank you for anyone who's joined me, probably on YouTube. I don't think anyone's watching this live today. It is quite a late stream for me. But yeah, I hope you've had a good time. We're still working on the series and the content, so any feedback is massively appreciated. We've actually had loads of help on the YouTube side of things, so if anyone's watching this and has any feedback, please let me know. But either way around, you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful morning if you're watching later on, and you have a great time. Bye now.